Welcome at this factory opening. I'm very glad that this moment is coming, and I'm also glad that you are here. My name is Martijn Bergkamp. I am partner in FOGA and global marketing manager. And here is Imam.
Yes, my name is Imam Musa. I am coming from Sudan. I have been there studying agriculture, and I have been one of the founders of the FOGA concepts since 2014.
Yes, 2014, it was a long time ago. I remember, Imam, that you came to me to ask about this project. It was at the same sofa.
Sure.
You remember it?
Yes, I remember it.
Yes.
Hey Martijn.
Hey Imam.
Nice to see you and to meet you today, because I'm coming regarding to our friends Ali to meet you, and I have a question to you.
Yes, you told me you have a question.
Yes, this question is going about the acacia trees and the farmers in the Sudan. We have started there some project. And we need to produce the gum arabic, but we need it also to be processed in the Sudan. At the same time, we need your help to start our organizations, and also it's very important for us the marketing items. And that is one of the questions.
For gum arabic?
For gum arabic.
What is gum arabic?
Gum arabic, I think so. What's one of the very important products in the Sudan, and that is one of the foremost country in the world. Sudan produces gum arabic, about 80% of the world's demand, and this is for us and for our farmers is very important product. And that is, maybe I will show it to you as a product really. But the main things here over the concept for the producing and processing and marketing. For that is we need to start our organization according to these steps. And that's I heard that is, I think so you are the very good person for this to help us to start these organizations.
Well, I am from an IT background, but I really like your concept. I really like to help the farmers in Sudan. So let me do some market research and then come back to you. Okay?
Okay, that is great.
Good.
Okay.
So this was 2015, and now 2021 March we are really established these factories. I went into the internet that December 2015, and I found out that it was a real nice product to develop, and that we can really make some market out of it, but also help the farmers in Sudan. And I'm so glad that today we are able to open the factories. It's maybe digitally, but we are opening it, and we will sell the product to the world, so we can really help the farmers and show you very nice product. So Imam and myself wish you a very nice half hour during this opening, and I hope you enjoy it as much as we do.
The big day has arrived. After 7 years of hard work and determination, FOGA is opening their factories in the Sudanese cities of Nyala and Khartoum. In Nyala, we have our new cleaning factory. It is situated close to where the farmers harvest the gum arabic. After the cleaning process, this harvest is sent to FOGA's factory in Khartoum, where the gum arabic is transformed in spray dry powder and instant powder.
Smallholder families live below the poverty line. So it's very hard for them to get money out of the gum arabic. Also, people are cutting trees. Desertification is growing. Internal studies in Sudan show that the production per tree and for rural areas is decreasing. So there's a solution. Let's give a fair price to the farmers so things start increasing again. Fortunately, as FOGA, we work on a new concept.
This concept, changing the supply chain, is essential. The traditional supply chain for gum arabic exists of many links. Traders and production processes are located far from the gum farmers. Because of the number of market traders involved, the income of the farmer is minimal and unsure. With their two new factories, FOGA keeps the supply chain in their own hands. This chain is short, and as a result, farmers can immediately sell their product for a fair price while the quality of the gum remains high.
It's very important that we can add value here, so we can give a fair price and at the same time offer competitive prices in the rest of the world. 20% of our net profit is invested in the society, in projects like health, water, education, and we do it together with the NGOs. And up to 30% we said we will invest in nature to restore the green belt.
Restoring the green belt is an agroforestry project that is already in place. FOGA is training their farmers to use the land in a more sustainable way. Instead of cutting acacia trees down, they are being cultivated and planted. And trees increase precipitation. Farmers are able to grow crops better.
So we want to connect the customer with the farmers. And that is what we call sustainable sourcing. And yes, there is need for sustainable sourcing. Thank you.
Today I'm a very happy man. When I assumed my position here in Sudan in 2017, I knew that FOGA was about to open. It's been quite a roller coaster with ups and downs, finding the right land. It was the policies of the previous regime that were really detrimental to the plans of FOGA. But now we finally have it. The plans are standing, and that means that FOGA can bring its ideas into practice. So this is precisely what Sudan needs, to have daring investors like FOGA to show that the opportunities that are here, the commodities that are here, have so much more to offer the world and also so much more to offer the Sudanese people than you would think. There is now the factory. It can be done if you show perseverance and if you have a good vision.
was a short movie from Foga, and now I like to go into some details with you, some figures and the production process and what are the products for. First we look to the Sustainable Development Goals. They are set by the United Nations to be reached in 2030. And as you can see, we work on different goals, and particularly the ones you see above me. Let's go into detail what is the impact of Foga in practice. Thanks to the green screen, I am now in Sudan. And behind me you see the farmers where we are talking with. This year we will purchase gum arabic from about 3,000 farmers, and this will increase to 10,000 farmers in 2025. This means that over 10,000 families in 2025 have a good income and can live above the poverty line. Now we are in the cleaning factory in Yala. These factories give also decent work for people, about 50 permanent jobs and over 200 seasonal jobs. The seasonal jobs, especially in the cleaning factory, are for women from the IDP camps, and most of them do not have a job yet, and we are happy that in the next years we can offer many of them a job in our factory so they get more income. Another impact we have is in nurseries. Together with Ecosia, we started implementing 40 nurseries. Let's first go to Ecosia. This is Catherine Spetman, and she talks about our collaboration.
This year Ecosia will plant around 400,000 trees together with Foga Sudan, but we hope it will be millions in the next years to come. Once those trees start producing Arabic gum, it will be processed in the very factory that you see today. Parts of the profit will be reinvested in tree planting, so we hope for all the farmers joining the project, for Foga Sudan, but also for nature, that this factory will be a very successful one.
Together with Ecosia, we implement 40 nurseries, giving work for 400 people. 80% of these people are between 18 and 35 years old. From these people, 60% is women, and most of these women have for the first time in their life a job and get some income. In the next years we will extend these nurseries, and also we will build new nurseries to cover more and more areas. We entered the factory. Behind me you see the spray dry plant. The process is that it's the gum is mixed with water and heated, and it goes through a filtration process, and then it comes into the big spray dry tank. There it is sprayed, and there's warm air coming from below, and the powder is coming down. This is the instant powder tank, and the instant powder is granulated gum, which means that if you put it in water, for example, it immediately dissolves. So you can use it in your daily life, in your wherever you go, you can use the the gum arabic. How is the spray dryer used? Well, it's used in many industries. It's also known as E414. It's the product of the acacia tree, as you know. And it's used in industries like candies, confectionery, beverages, medicines, cosmetics, health. Behind me you see the gum growing on the tree. And in Sudan people just eat it from the tree. And they also use it in many ways because it's very healthy. And also people like it to eat it because it's soft when it's coming from the tree. But it's also used when people have problem with the guts or with the kidneys. Then the doctor prescribes a certain amount of gum. Research of the University of Minnesota in 2019 showed that daily use of 20 to 40 grams of this gum arabic is good for a healthy life. And there's also possibility with the instant powder to use it in your daily life. This was a short impression about the production process and the impact we have as Foga. And I hope you also join the next video about cooking with gum arabic.
Wat heb je al meegenomen, Martijn?
Ik zal ook even wat daarvan laten zien. Het is een mandje. En hier zit Arabische gom in. Je kan het bijvoorbeeld in een glas met water doen en dan een tijd laten staan, 1 dag af en toe roeren en dan is het opgelost. Maar het is natuurlijk veel eenvoudiger om onze instant powder te gebruiken, omdat je die direct in je recepten kan verwerken.
Dat is mooi fijn.
Ja.
Nou, heel verschil met zo'n plons. Om met een Victoria Sponge te beginnen. Het is een lekkere cakesoort.
Wat gaat er in de Victoria Sponge Cake?
En natuurlijk 2 theelepels Arabische gom. Die Arabische gom die vermeng je met de bloem. En die doe je dan tegelijkertijd bij het beslag.
Ja, ik ben echt heel benieuwd hoe het gaat worden, want het is natuurlijk Arabische gom waarvan we weten dat het gebruikt wordt als dikmaker. En ook voor het textuur, het gevoel in je mond, textuur van de cake uiteindelijk.
Je kan ervoor kiezen om de bodem even lekker vet te maken met wat boter. Maar je kan er ook voor kiezen om een stukje bakpapier eroverheen te doen. Het voordeel daarvan vind ik dat als ik er dan afhaal, kan ik hem ook heel makkelijk op een andere schaal neerleggen. Ja. En dat is weer leuk voor decoreren. Nou Martijn, dan gaan we versieren.
Ja, versieren. Ja, mooi. 2 theelepels gom en 60 milliliter water. Ja. En dan krijg je een soort van lijm eigenlijk. Ja. Oké, dus lijm.
Volgens mij is dat ook een soort van wat ze wel eens gebruiken voor achterop de postzegels, of niet?
Ja, vroeger zat inderdaad Arabische gom op de postzegels.
Ja. Nou, dan gaan we de cake helemaal bovenin helemaal bestrijken met de lijm. In het midden gaan we het beleggen met framboosjes.
Oké.
En hieromheen het gekleurde hagelslag. En dan denk ik, dan doen we nog een laagje lijm op de framboosjes.
Ja.
En dan gooi je nog wat lekkere poedersuiker over.
Nou, dat klinkt fantastisch.
Een feestelijk taartje. Ter ere van de opening van Foga.
Voor inspiratie en andere recepten met Arabische gom, ga naar de website www.foga-organiccum.com. Now you know how to bake with gum arabic. We are at the end of the opening ceremony. But before we close, we have a very nice questionnaire for you. If you answer the questions correctly and you're chosen, then you can get a prize. We have two prizes. The first prize is a Sudanese coffee set. This is original Sudanese and you can use it for making Sudanese coffee. If you like to know how, then I will bring you in contact with Imam and he will tell you exactly how you can make Sudanese coffee.
The second prize is a set of the basket from the farmers with the gum arabic, and that is we are going to give you for the second winners. And maybe you share this basket with the farmers and it gets a very nice dream for you. Thank you very much.
We're very glad you were with us during this opening ceremony and we wish you good luck with the questionnaire. Goodbye. So this is really the end. Thank you for answering the questionnaire. I hope you made good answers. So you will win one of our fantastic prizes. I also like to give thanks to Margot and Els and Marcel for the contribution to make this really nice opening possible. And I like to thank you for watching and for joining, and I hope you will use Gum Arabic in the future for your own benefit, but also for the benefit of all those people in Sudan. If you like to buy Gum Arabic, if you're interested, you can go to our website because we have a web shop button. You click on the website button and you will be linked to our partner Want2Taste, where you can buy Gum Arabic starting from 25 kilo. Thank you again and have a nice day.